Hi everyone. Is that good? Okay, great. Let me just pull it up really quick. Okay, so my name is Colleen Thom. I am a senior here at Virginia Tech, about to graduate, and along with Josh and Natasha, I have the privilege of being a part of the Leadership and Social Change minor, which Dr. Kaufman has been guiding us in our capstone principle. So I first wanted to thank him for all of his guidance, because my portfolio would not be nearly as put together as it is without a really well-detailed syllabus, so thank you. So I guess the main idea of my entire portfolio is really this line down here: how my personal experiences have led me to understand and aspire to extraordinary leadership. So first, I want to first start with the fact that I started my portfolio with a completely black screen, and it was white text, and it just wasn't really easy to read. So just throughout the entire time of creating this portfolio, I kept changing the formats, and this turned out to be the most simple to read, easiest on your eyes, and put together. So that was really interesting, just seeing how the visualization of an e-portfolio really impacts the experience. So in my coursework, I wanted to highlight this one class that I'm taking right now. These are all classes that I took for the leadership minor, and this one happens to be the favorite class that I've ever taken at Virginia Tech. So thanks to the leadership minor, I was required to take this class, and it opened my mind a lot. And really, it's called Minority Group Relations, sociology class, and it really just helped me realize the privilege that I've been blessed with. You know, like, I come from a pretty well-off family that's given me a lot, and I have a great family, and I know a lot of my close friends that don't, and I've realized that my main purpose for my life is going to be to change people's lives who aren't as fortunate, I guess, if that makes sense. As for my key experiences, I couldn't really, this was really difficult to think of, but I put it into these three. My first freshman year, the April 16th Run Remembrance was canceled due to inclement weather. And I had, my brother, older brother went here, his best friend, not best friend, but good friend, died in the shooting, Ryan Clark. And so I was going to do that run, whether it was canceled or not. I went there. I still had my little bib on that said I run for Ryan, and I thought I was going to be the only one, and there were 800 people there with the same idea. And it was just one of the most powerful experiences I've ever had. So that was definitely a key experience of my Virginia Tech career. Coach for college, I went to Vietnam and taught kids a sport and a subject in school, which was really an honor to do, and it was really humbling to see their lives over there. And then lastly, I organized a vigil last year for 3 Hokies that passed away over spring break, I believe. And that was one of the more touching things, and where you really understand what pressure leadership can have, because it's such a delicate situation. So yeah, and you can click through each of these and scroll through, and I have reflections on each of them. I will pull up this one because I put a slideshow in, and that is me with my hat. And this picture in particular, this is a school bathroom that I worked at. It's essentially bricks, and that corner over there has a bucket in which you pour down, like when you went to the bathroom, you pour it down that little corner, which was sloped. And that was the bathroom that we used every day. And that just really goes to show how grateful we should be. And then the social change model, this is essentially what the leadership minor is founded upon. As Josh was saying, the different values, and I reflect upon each of them. There's individual values, group values, society values. And so that was really a benefit, to really try and culminate your ideas into one, and reflect upon what you really believe these values mean. And lastly, my personal profile, I got this idea from Karen Glass's portfolio last year, which was outstanding. She did a great job. And I just have various different things that I've done. And I have my leadership philosophy statement. And really, the core of what I believe leadership to be is inspiring others, and that passion. I think that is how great leadership happens. And then lastly, oops, I keep clicking that. I just wanted to pull up the Strengths Quest because that was in Hokie Camp, by the way. Sorry for that goofy picture, but Strengths Quest has really been a foundation of what we've all done in leadership. In my opinion, that's like the foundation of a lot of what I've learned. And it's when you take an online assessment, it gives you your top 5 strengths, and it tells you to focus on those rather than your weaknesses. And I think that alone is just such a powerful just idea, to focus on your strengths rather than your weaknesses. And that, you know, we're always told feedback about what we're doing badly and never what we're doing great. So yeah, I think the Strengths Quest is a really, really great tool. And that's about it. Do you guys have any questions at all? No? Okay, thank you.